Hey, what's going on? Where family, Facebook family, how you guys
Hey
doing today?
everybody.
Happy Tuesday. It is the where question of the day.
Too bad it wasn't Friday.
Also, stick around. We're going to be giving out free different way of living shirts. It's like you see right there. Um, I'm going to tell you how you can win a free different way of living shirt. So stick around so I can tell you how you can win that. But anywho, let's get to the where question of the day.
All right, so question of the day. Could you forgive and still be with someone that cheated on you and got pregnant or got someone else pregnant? So
Whew. This is a drama question
yeah,
right
this
here.
is definitely a drama filled question. And I'm going to ask the question again. Could you forgive and still be with someone that cheated on you and got pregnant or got someone else pregnant? So
So
that's the question.
it's for the men and the women.
Yeah.
So if you're a man, can you stay with a woman that got pregnant while she was with you and cheated on you? Could you sit there and stay with her? Or, vice versa with the women? Can you be with a man that cheated on you? Not only cheated on you, but he got somebody else, you know,
Yeah.
pregnant.
So mainly focusing on the whole pregnant part
Yes.
of it. If they cheated on you and got pregnant or got somebody else pregnant, could you go ahead and actually, would you stay? Would you stay is the
Is the question.
Yeah.
Now,
So,
normally we don't discuss this ahead of time, but this one we did. And you want to start off with your thoughts on it?
yeah. My thoughts is I think off top naturally people are going to be like, "Oh, hell no. I wouldn't deal with it." But the truth of the matter is there are people that actually stay. So for me personally, no, I wouldn't. There's a whole lot of reasons. I think of, okay, not only did you cheat, but you didn't have enough decency to protect yourself. What about if you would have got something, you would have brought it back to me? That's like a whole nother like discussion. Then I think about, okay, every single day, like this kid is going to be in your life. Everybody always talks about, oh, well, 18 years, you have to deal with the mom. It's no, it's past 18 years. At some point in time, it's going to be a family function, a family event where everybody's going to come around. There's weddings, there's baby shower. I mean, there's just so much where, I don't know, it would just be like a everyday constant reminder that, that this is your child, but not with me. Um, yeah, it just, yeah.
My opinion is hell no. Hell no.
Was that an exclamation point at the end
I
of
was
that?
just a few, about 20 of them. Like, we discussed this, and I think you see or you hear about more women stand with the guy for the simple fact that the side girl is somewhere else. They're not living with you guys. They're not, there. It's a constant reminder in the back of your head, but it's not a visual reminder. Now, if you a guy and you know she cheating and that's not your baby, that's a mental and visual reminder every day with her belly getting big. And for guys, we fuel off of pride. That's one of the things that's so precious and dear to us is pride and respect. And if you got to look at that, you're gonna see your pride just delete every time, man. I just don't see, how a man can sit there and do that. Now, it's different when you first meet a girl and she got pregnant with somebody else and you want to step up and be the father. That's cool. That's a real man. That's cool. But to be with somebody and she cheat on you with the other dude and you know she pregnant by the other dude,
You want to rub on my belly?
man, I wish I would. I wish I would,
So yeah, so pretty much that's what he was saying. He was just saying that it's different for a man than for a woman. If a woman is pregnant, then he would be here every day seeing the belly grow and everything that kind of comes along with it. Where if it was the other way around, if a man was to sit there and get her pregnant, the woman's not having to pretty much see her and be around her. And even like during our discussion, he said, it could be a situation where we just meet up to get, the baby and that just be it. Now, for me, I personally don't think it's a difference. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. there is a difference when it comes to seeing it in your face every day, but bottom line is that you still gonna be hurt equally. You still gonna think about it equally. It's still gonna be on your mind. So at the end of the day, you know, I just kind of think that the situation is just all bad altogether.
I think I do believe in forgiveness, but
Yeah.
you know, like Charmaine said, like you didn't protect yourself. You could have came home and gave me anything. You know, not only a stepchild, you could have gave me something more serious. And you know, if you do, you know, forgive that person, you know, that's your business. We're not knocking nobody.
Yes, hats off.
You
Hats
know,
off
but
definitely
but
to
us personally,
anyone who can.
yeah, us
Yeah.
personally, that we can't do it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I don't think I would. I know I wouldn't.
Yeah, you know, but like we always said, we're not here to judge or counsel anybody. We're here to give our opinion and to get the conversation
Yeah,
sparked and
just
get
to
it
kind of see what
discussed.
you guys think.
Yeah.
I mean, because bottom line, there are people out there who would. So if you would, then why would you? Why would you go ahead? Would you do you just look at it like, okay, well, you know, this is just another, you know, rock. I don't want to say rock bottom, but like another, you know, patch, you know, little bump in the road that we hit, and this is just like another thing to kind of work on, because as you guys know, like, you know, when you're in a relationship, not everything is perfect. You know, there are going to be obstacles. There is going to be challenges. So is there anyone out there who just kind of looks at it like that's just like another challenge to overcome? Or do you kind of look at it like, okay, well, this is not just a little challenge. Like, no, I wouldn't deal with this. No, I couldn't deal with this even if I tried. And so, you know, I just kind of think that, oh, and then like another thing too, just to kind of add on to it, like, let's just say you guys broke up. Let's just say you were separated or something like that, and then it happened.
Sorry, guys.
That I kind of feel like that's, even though it's the same situation, it's a different situation. You guys weren't together. You were separated. You were dating other people. So then that happens.
Like,
now what?
But on a man's point of view, it depends how long were you guys separated. Was this like we've been separated
Well,
6
months?
months?
It's just one time though.
I know, but it's like the length of time you guys been separated. Like, you know, were you guys separated 6 months, or was this next month she went out clubbing and got pregnant? I just, you know, I couldn't. I'd be thinking in my mind. You thought, you know, I can't. You know, I would think in my mind, this is me. I'm crazy. I got problems. But this is what I'd be thinking. Like, you probably wanted to do that the whole time. You couldn't wait to break free. But that's just me. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I think. And I still couldn't forgive it. It still be the same thing of the visual of knowing that's this person I've been with, I wanted to have kids with, or I do have kids with, is having another kid that's not mine. Like I said, like, I couldn't do it. You know, like, you know, those, was it the Maury show when they say you're not the father, and he said, I'm going to take care of it. The Murray show. And he said, oh, I'm going to take care of it even though I'm not the father. I can't do it. That's not my kid. You know, if we were together, no, I would take care of the kid if we were together. But if we're not together, I'm not taking care of a kid that's not mine, you know.
I think, well, obviously, like, it's different when you meet somebody and then they have a kid. Like, that's a completely different situation. We're talking about
them cheated on you.
Yeah, a person cheated on you and they are now pregnant. The woman is now pregnant, mm-hmm. or the guy got somebody pregnant. And, you know, so, I don't know.
You know, like Gerald said, you can't be mad forever, but I wouldn't be with her. You know, I forgive, but I won't forget. I can't sit there and be in a relationship with somebody that would do that, you know, to me. Just the respect of people cheat, you know, and I'm not saying it's part of life and it's right, but people do cheat. But you didn't have enough respect for me to not be protected. Like,
yeah,
that's a slap in the face within itself. Because, like I said, you could have brought anything home for me. And with these dudes nowadays, man, they rabbits. They hitting everything that moves, man. And, you know, yeah. And then, you know, I think it's also, you know, if it's just a dude that you've been a coworker or something, this is something you've been planning. This is something that's been on your mind, and he eased his way into it. So now y'all can be together. Y'all can work together. Y'all can raise that kid together. I don't want nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, but like I said, I do believe in forgiving. But that circumstance, I can't forgive. There's no way I can forgive that.
Wait, really quick. So Ebony says, how many kids are they going to have outside of the relationship before you leave? You know what? So there is actually someone that we know where there's what, like, I think there's what, three kids I think that he's had on her, and I'm not saying no names, but yeah, it's crazy. It's one of those things where if it happens the first time and you go ahead and you try to work it out, and then does that kind of give the person the okay that it's now okay because you've stayed? I think it just kind of depends on the individual, but it is possible for that to happen. So yeah,
not doing it.
I just think, but yeah, I mean, we just want to kind of hear your opinions. I mean, you know, is there anyone out there who, yes, like I would go ahead and say, and if so, then
please say why.
Why? Yeah,
say why.
That's you know,
nobody's here to judge
why.
you. Not on our channel. We're not judging anybody.
Yeah,
we welcome the conversation.
Like we always say.
You know, like I said, I know I have some issues, so I don't expect everybody to agree with me. But you know, let's spark the conversation. This is grown up talk. You know what I'm saying? And this is real life. Stuff like this does happen. So you know, I'm not trying to have you make me understand, but you know, explain, you know, why do you feel like that, and you know,
just
so
for us to kind of hear, like, you know, the other side of it, because we both say no, but at the end of the day, you never do know until it actually happens. But based off of how we are, I think it's kind of safe to say that that our answer would probably still stand.
We gone.
However, Christine went ahead and wrote and put, never, too many obstacles to overcome, too much drama. The child that was made with the other partner will be in their lives forever. And I do agree with that. You know, it's just, it brings up too many, who is this person? Was you already talking to this person? Did you just meet this person and hang up? That's the beginning. And hang out and then this just happened.
That's the beginning.
Yeah, exactly. That's like one whole scenario. And then it's like, okay, well, then based off of your answers, then the other follow-up questions are going to be like, okay, so you didn't have enough respect to sit there and strap up. I mean, there's so much that can kind of go on. And now what, you got to go to, you know, appointments and, you know, just the whole shebang. And the thing is that I don't want to be that type of woman to say, oh, you can't see your kid. You know what I mean? And I would never do that. So I would just excuse myself from the situation.
And I already know if I was to tell her that, I would be packing at the same time.
He'd be packing.
Because I already know it ain't going down.
He'd be packing. I'd be helping him pack.
You know, that's when you go home and you got in trouble from school and you're scared to tell your mama what happened. Man, I would be scared like that, man. But it would never happen, so I ain't got to worry about it. But, you know, let us know what you guys think. Also, when I was talking about earlier, the winners, to try to get some winners, we're trying to give away some different way of living shirts. Like right here in the back, women's shirts. I only got a few men's shirts. But the way to win that is go onto our YouTube channel. Wear Family 112 on YouTube. Subscribe and comment on any of the posts that we made, and let us, you know, and leave your email so we can contact with you, and we'll let you know who's winning. This is something that we've been doing for a long time, you know, with a clothing line. So
yeah, and then we just want to probably like the first,
yeah,
like 3 people.
Yeah. So we just want to say thank you guys for watching, taking your time out to sit here and watch. I know there's plenty other ones that you can watch. Also watch Jai and her husband's, channel, also here on Facebook and YouTube, Being Married Is. So check them out also.
Jai said, just really quick, Jai said, excuse myself from the situation.
That's facts. But, you know, once again, if you want to win a different way of living shirt, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm always wearing the hat. Please go into our YouTube channel, Wear Family 112. I'm going to try to post it. I already said that. I'm going to try to post it on here for the links. You can go subscribe, share this, comment and let us know. We appreciate it. We love you guys. Let's keep this conversation going. So let us know what you think. So with that being said, what we say?
Wear out, you guys.
Wear out. Peace.